Morning, guys. It is Friday, May 5th. I am struggling this morning. I overslept. It's already 7:30, so I'm getting a late start, and my voice is like going out on me. It's another rainy day, but there's a lot of sales out there, so I'm gonna hit them. Let's go. Still had a few beer signs that I picked up. Actually a sign and like a little statue guy. And in the ad they had beer signs, and I got there like right at 8 when it was supposed to start, but I should have got there like 7:30. She said she had more signs, but somebody got it set there 7:30 and got them. So I kind of I missed the boat on that one. Didn't get up early enough this morning. It's really coming down out there. No lightning or thunder yet, so that's good. But yeah, it's raining pretty hard. There's still sales open though, so as long as there's sales are to go to, I'm still gonna go. Just left a sale. I found a cool vintage sled. It's like a metal frame and then wood slats. So that was pretty neat. It was only $2, so just went in and got it. Got a few good pickups. Found a DeWalt radio and a box of DeWalt drills and batteries and stuff. Gave $30 for all of it, so pretty good score. Just picked up a lot more good stuff. I got 2 vintage chairs that have a lot of detail, like in the wood. I thought was really cool. I got those for $7 for the pair, and then I got a Sharp TV flat screen, roughly like 30-inch or 27-inch, I think. Not huge, but it was only $12, so I think I'll do pretty good on that. Just picked up a really cool mirror that has a base to it, and a radio flyer wagon that has those like seats that come up. It's kind of neat. I gave 10 for the mirror and 15 for the wagon. I'm gonna put the wagon on let go like right away and see if I can sell it before I get back to the warehouse. It's 11:15. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get some lunch, and I'm really close to my wife's work, so I'm gonna run it by her too. I think she's probably ready for some lunch. Got lunch. Now I'm gonna head to Whitney's work. Just picked up a vintage Schwinn bike for $5. That was pretty cool. It is now 12 o'clock. Sales, we've got maybe an hour and a half until pretty much everybody will close up shop. So we'll just keep hitting them. I was just at a sale that a guy showed up with a hat on that said, "I buy records," and I thought that was really funny. So he let me take a picture of it. Unfortunately, they didn't have any records at the sale for him. I am done for today, guys. It's 1:15. Sales are pretty much drying up, but there's a lot more sales tomorrow, and the weather is supposed to be better. So hopefully we do better tomorrow. It's now Saturday morning. Last night I did my first live show with a garage sale haul. I wanted to say thank you to all you guys that joined in and being active in the chat. I really appreciate the support. It was definitely nervous during my first one. But I'm excited today. There are like 10 neighborhood sales. I probably won't hit them all, but I'm gonna hit them early. I actually got an early start today. It's only 6:50. First one starts at 8. I'm gonna get there about 45 minutes early, hoping there'll probably be somebody that's open.
There'll be sad songs to make you cry. Up 9 notches to number 28, Billy Ocean.
If Casey Kasem is on the radio, I'm listening. I'm hoping this first neighborhood is a doozy, because I've been here before and there are some really big houses in here. Very nice neighborhood. This is a part of town that's got a lot of money, so hopefully that means they have good stuff. So I got to this neighborhood sale 45 minutes early. That house I just showed you, it was actually open, which was awesome. Got 3 things. Got this wireless G router, network adapter thing. This is pretty old. I usually pass these up, but it was sealed, and she only wanted $1 for it. Seems like it's going for about 15 to 20. I got this like China, you know, kind of knockoff knife. It's pretty neat. Gave $3.50 for it because I bundled it with these Goosebumps books. Sealed in a tin. It's the first 5 books. Paid $3.50 for this also. The only comp I found was for $40 and it didn't sell, so I might put it on for like $20 or best offer. The roof of this house looks like it is out of like Fellowship of the Ring. Like it's all curved like a Hobbit house or something. It's crazy. There was just 2 sales next to each other. I did really good at both of them. The one, I got a Coach purse and asked if she had sports stuff, and she went inside and pulled out a Nasty Boys bobblehead. Didn't have the box, but, and there goes a head, just like that. That sucks. It was only $1. I might be able to glue the head back on. Also got, at that same sale, a Michael Kors purse. I got the 2 purses for $15 total. The other sale, I got a Radio Flyer tricycle and a Lego table. $3 for the tricycle and $5 for the Lego table. She didn't have any Legos. At that same sale, I got Larkin bobblehead. She wanted 10, but she sold it for 5. And also a Tony Perez statue. Wanted 10 for that, but also got that one for 5. Got a few good scores at a sale. Got a Longaberger basket. It's a pretty nice one. They were asking 10, but I got it for 7. These really aren't worth a whole lot. Not nearly as much as they used to be. But they're still worth a little bit. Like that one's maybe 15 to 20 bucks. I asked if they had video games, and he pulls out a stack of PS2 and PS3. Unfortunately, they're all sports games, but I got it for about $1 a piece. So I'll just kind of bundle them together. And they had cookies, so, you know, had to get some cookies. It is now 8:41, and I've already hit 2 neighborhood sales, so I'm making really good timing. The last sale, I just found 2 mid-century modern looking end tables and a Sony surround sound system. I only found 1 comp on eBay for the Sony, and the receiver alone sold for $90 without the speakers. I've got the speakers, the receiver, everything, so, you know, I think it'd be, you know, somewhere in that $70 to $100 range. I thought I was done in that neighborhood, but I found one more sale, and man, am I glad I found it. They had all kinds of stuff, and I just kind of did a bundle deal. I got this large easel, a PlayStation 1 with games, a new basketball, some glass sundry jars that were in the packaging. I got a really nice tackle box and this rooster end table. It's really nice. Has a pretty cool look to it. That should do pretty good on the website, but I got everything for $40. I had it all stacked together, and they wouldn't give me a number. They were making me make a price. So I said, how about 40? The husband says, yeah, I think 40's fair. And the wife says, I'm not so sure. So I thought she was gonna come back with something higher. And I was just quiet, and they kind of talked it out and agreed on 40, so $40. Just picked up an iPhone, 4 gig. I think it's either 1st or 3rd generation. I'm not sure. It was $10, so I just went ahead and got it. Hard to gauge the price on it until I really test it and see if it's locked. If it's locked, probably gonna be worth a lot. Also got 2 laptops at that sale. They said they were broken. I guess they're like operating system's bad or something. I got both for $5, so just sell them as parts. Just picked up this stereo. Didn't have the cord, but I've got an extra cord I can use, and it has the remote. I don't think I've ever seen one of these with the remote. $2. A guy saw my van and flagged me down, and he said that he had an old refrigerator and asked if I, really deal with those, and I really don't. I don't know much about them. I told him Craigslist was probably the best way to go, but then I asked him if he had any video games, and he said that he had original Nintendo, PlayStation 1, and some games, and he says he wasn't sure if his wife wanted to sell them or not, but that if I gave him 10 minutes, he'd dig them out and let me look through them. So now I'm driving around the neighborhood to hit some of these other sales, and then I'm going to go back and see what happens with that guy. Just went back to the guy's house. All he pulled out was 4 Sega Genesis games, but they've got the cases. He said they did have a Nintendo and the PlayStation stuff, but that his wife didn't want to sell it. So can't really blame him. It was nice enough for him to pull these out for me. Gave him $1 a piece. 3 of them are sports games, so they're really nothing special. Echo the Dolphin. I remember it like coming with the systems, I think. So I don't think it's anything special either, but for $1, what the heck. Pretty much done for today. It is like noon. Not a lot of sales left. But I'm going to head back to the warehouse and show you guys what I got. I got a lot of good stuff. We're back at the warehouse, and the van is pretty loaded. Got all kinds of stuff. A few toys for my daughter. Some electronics. Is that Rooster shelf. Rooster sign. I actually found it at a different sale. It's tricycle. Some uranium glassware. And I actually got a ton of video games between Thursday, Friday, and today. Like a ton of video games. So I'll kind of pull some of those out and show you guys. So here are all the video games I've got over Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's really quite a bit. I got 2 Xbox 360s, PlayStation 1, a bunch of games for the 360, some PS2, PS3. I got 5 controllers altogether. For the Xbox. Some of them are camo, so they sell for a little bit more. DS, some DS games, gold, Pokemon for Game Boy, and some Sega Genesis games. So yeah, not too bad over the course of 3 days. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe by clicking the icon in the corner, and I'll see you next time.